Good morning, student. We are in the sixth unit of Human Resource Management of first week of second semester. I am Dr. Sudarshan P, Assistant Professor of Commerce, Government Pressured College, Beltangadi, here before you to present a topic, meaning and definition of motivation, under the chapter Motivation. In the previous sessions, we studied about various aspects of human resource management or functions of human resource management like recruitment, selection, training, performance appraisal, right, etc. Now, in this session, we will try to understand the another function of human resource management and the essence of human resource management, that is motivation. Now we will look into the meaning of term motivation. So motivation ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೇರಣೆ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಪ್ರೇರಣೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ತುಂಬುವಂಥದ್ದು ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನ ಅಥವಾ ಕಾರ್ಯವನ್ನು ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ motivation is an urge, inner urge to behave or act in a way that will satisfy certain conditions such as wishes, desires, or goals. So it is an inner urge to create, to do something or to create certain conditions in the minds of employees, that is wishes, desires, or goals. Psychologists believe that motivation is rooted in a basic impulse to optimize well-being, minimize physical pain, and maximize pleasure. So, psychologists say everyone has that kind of attitude, right? Impulse to optimize well-being, right? So, minimizing physical pain. ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಪೇನ್ ಅನ್ನ ದೈಹಿಕ ನೋವನ್ನು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಅಥವಾ ಆಯಾಸವನ್ನು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂಥದ್ದು ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲೆಷರ್ ಸಂತೋಷವನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಸುವಂತಹ ಈ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಇಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಟು ಆಪ್ಟಿಮೈಸ್ ದೀಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ an urge to create or urge to work, right? So it actually create an inner urge in the minds of the employees to better, to work for something, to achieve something, right? So motivation is one of the basic functions of human resource management. So human resource manager is considered to be the best motivator whenever he is transforming the employees to the higher level of performance. So, best motivator is one who transforms the sleeping cows into galloping horses. So, motivation is an important factor which encourages person to give their best performance and help in reaching enterprise goals. So, in the achievement of enterprise goals, we have human resources, and that human resources is to be motivated, right, in such a manner that they will give their best performance towards their job. A strong positive motivation will enable the increased output of employees, but a negative motivation will reduce their performance. So, there are two types of motivation. One is negative negative motivation means ಋಣಾತ್ಮಕ ಪ್ರೇರಣೆ, ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಡ ಮಾರೆ, ಅದು ಒಳ್ಳೆದಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. Positive motivation means you do that will benefit you, that will give you fruitful results in the future, like that. That is called positive motivation. A key element in personnel management is motivation. So, as we are telling that we are dealing with human resources, So human resources can be managed only by different methods like motivation or psychological feelings in the minds of the people to work better for the organization. Okay, so motivation is one of the key element in every organization. ಪ್ರೇರಣೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ಉದ್ದೇಶದ ಈಡೇರಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾರಿ ಪ್ರಮಾಣದ ಕೊಡುಗೆಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತದೆ. ಮಾನವ ಸಂಪನ್ಮೂಲ ನಿರ್ವಹಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೇರಣೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಅಂಶ ಬಹಳ ಕೀ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಅಂಶವಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸ್ತದೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಡೀಲಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿ ಮೆಷಿನ್ಸ್. Therefore, HR managers are required to have such a motivational skills to motivate his or her employees in the organization. Motivation, definition of motivation. According to Dubin, motivation is the complex process starting and keeping a person at work in an organization. Motivation is the complex forces ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಂಕೀರ್ಣವಾದ ಶಕ್ತಿ. Starting and keeping a person, so it make a person to work and maintaining him to or keeping a person at work in an organization. ಒಂದು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕೆಲಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇರುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಸಂಕೀರ್ಣವಾದ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಡುಬಿನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಎಡ್ವಿನ್ ಬಿ ಫ್ಲಿಫೋ, motivation is the process of attempting to influence others to do your will through the possibility of gain or rewards. So by showing or by targeting some reward, a person is forced or motivated to work. So motivation is the process of attempting to influence others, so influencing others' behavior towards doing a particular job or influence others to do your will to do or to do your will through the possibility of gain or reward. So there will be reward, there will be effort at the same time. The effort is motivated by that reward. According to Dubin, motivation is the complex force starting and keeping a person at work in an organization. Okay, I already explained. From the above definitions, motivation is an inner feeling which energizes a person to work more. So, motivation is a psychological factor or inner urge or inner feeling which energizes, which promotes or which gives energy to a person to work more. So, there should be energy for that. So, there should be reward, as I said. ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗೆ ನೀವು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಗು ಹತ್ರ ಒಂದು ಲೋಟ ನೀರು ತಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ, ಆಗ ಮಗು ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಆಚೆ ಮುಖವಾಗಿ ನಿಲ್ತದೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನೀವೇನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ, ನೀನು ಒಂದು ಲೋಟ ನೀರಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಿನ್ಗೆ ಸಂಜೆ ಬರುವಾಗ ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ ತರ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಆ ಮಗು ಹೋಗಿ ಒಂದು ಲೋಟ ನೀರನ್ನು ತರ್ತದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಗುವಿಗೆ ಮಗುವಿನ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಆ ಮಗುವನ್ನ ಎನರ್ಜೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ದಟ್ ರಿವಾರ್ಡ್, ಸಂಜೆ ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಆ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮಗು ಮುಂದುವರಿತದೆ. ಸೊ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ವಿಚ್ ಎನರ್ಜೈಸಸ್ ಎ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಟು ವರ್ಕ್ ಮೋರ್. The emotions or desires of a person, the emotions, or because it is a psychological, motivation is a psychological factor. The emotions or desires of a person prompt him for doing a particular work. So emotions or desires of a person prompting him to do a particular work. There are unsatisfied needs of a person which disturb his equilibrium. There are unsatisfied needs of a person which disturb his equilibrium. So enough is not enough ಅಂತ, ರೈಟ್? ಅನ್ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈಡ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಬಂದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಮೋಟಿವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ he is contributing towards the accomplishment of that job. So needs of a person which disturb his equilibrium, ಅವನ ಮಾನಸಿಕ ಸಮತೋಲನವನ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ತೊಂದರೆ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಅತೃಪ್ತಿಯುತ ಅಂಶಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನವರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋದಾಗ ಈ ಅಂಶಗಳು ಬೆಳಕಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತವೆ. ಎ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಮೂವ್ಸ್ ಟು ಫುಲ್ಫಿಲ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಅನ್ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈಡ್ ನೀಡ್ಸ್ ಬೈ ಕಂಡೀಷನಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಎನರ್ಜೀಸ್. ಸೊ ಎ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಮೂವ್ಸ್ ಟು fulfill his unsatisfied needs by conditioning his energies. So ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ need ಅಂತ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, right? Pre-exist in human beings. So if any of the need is not satisfied, and that prompt him to conditioning his energies. So ಅದು ಅವನ ಎನರ್ಜಿಯನ್ನು ಡೈವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಾಂಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. So motivation, as I said, is a area where we are influencing on the psychology of the people to work hard in our organization by different methods or techniques. Next one is types of motivation. Under that, first one, positive motivation. Positive motivation or incentive. Positive ಧನಾತ್ಮಕವಾದ ಪ್ರೇರಣೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಾಧನೆಗೆ ಯಾವುದು ಪ್ರೇರಣೆ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸಂದರ್ಶನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ, ಆಗ ಅದನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ಸೆಂಟಿವ್ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಈಸ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ರಿವಾರ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್ ವರ್ಸಸ್ ರಿವಾರ್ಡ್, ಆರ್ motivation is created for the purpose of reward. So positive motivation or incentive motivation is based on reward. The workers are offered incentives for achieving the desired goals. So if a worker done that job, or if he is ready to walk an extra mile, then extra reward will be given, and that reward motivates him to achieve that desired goals. The incentive may be in the shape of more pay. So such incentives sometimes may be in the form of higher pay, or promotion, or recognition of work, etc. The employees are offered incentives and try to improve their performance willingly. So if they are offered with incentives, definitely they are motivated to perform willingly or improve their performance willingly, not by compulsion, right? So they are ready to do that work willingly. ಸೊ ಏನಾಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಧನಾತ್ಮಕವಾದಂತಹ ಪ್ರೇರಣೆ ಅದು ಯಾವತ್ತು ರಿವಾರ್ಡ್ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರತಿಫಲವನ್ನು ಆಧಾರವಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತದೆ. ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸದವರಿಗೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಡಿಸೈರ್ಡ್ ಗೋಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ರೀಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಇನ್ಸೆಂಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡಲಾಗತ್ತೆ. ದ ಇನ್ಸೆಂಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಆರ್ ಶೇಪ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟ್ ಹೈಯರ್ ಪೇ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ರೆಕಗ್ನಿಷನ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ರೈಟ್, ರೆಕಗ್ನಿಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ವರ್ಕ್, etc. The employees are offered incentives and try to improve their performance willingly. So ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಫರ್ಡ್, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇನ್ಸೆಂಟಿವ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಆಗ ಅವರು ಸ್ವಯಂವಾಗಿ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್. Negative or fear motivation is based on the force or fear. Negative motivation is also based on force or fear. Fear causes employees to act in a certain way. Fear of job, fear of security, fear of pay, etc. Right? Employees to act in a certain way. In case they do not accordingly, then they may be punished with the demotions or layoffs. So if such fear is not working, then the results of the same will be demotions or layoffs. The fear acts as a push mechanism, not pulling mechanism. We are pushing the employees towards work. If they are not working, there may be pay cut or demotions may happen like that. That kind of fear will be created in the minds of the employees, and thereby we are pushing them to the work. The employees do not willingly cooperate. In this case, negative motivation, employees are not willingly cooperate. Rather, they want to avoid the punishment. So they are working. They are forced to work. through negative motivation, but not willingly they are working, but they want to avoid the punishment. ಶಿಕ್ಷೆಯಿಂದ ತಪ್ಪಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಅವರು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೊರತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಯಂವಾಗಿ ಅವರ ಆಸಕ್ತಿಯುತವಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯವನ್ನ ಈ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಅಥವಾ ಋಣಾತ್ಮಕ ಪ್ರೇರಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. So this is about the meaning of motivation. Again, motivation is one of the tool to achieve better performance in the organization. There are many techniques or many weapons of motivation, as I said earlier, that ensures or that create an inner urge in the minds of the employees to do better in the organization or to achieve or to attain the objectives of the organization. Normally, it is psychological in nature. And motivation, as I said, maybe in the positive form or negative form. When it is positive form, definitely the employees will do the work willingly. When it is in the negative form, definitely they are working under pressure or fear, right? To avoid the punishment, maybe in the form of pay or demotion or other punishments normally given by the employer to the employee. But for our purpose, what I feel is positive motivation is good that because it will always create job involvement and job commitment, and ultimately it enhances the real quality of the work or improvement of work in the organization. Therefore, motivation is one of the function of any HR department, and it is also needed in almost all the departments for almost all the works that are to be carried out in the organization. So motivation is necessary for any managers to manage the human resource in the organization both efficiently and effectively with higher productivity. With this I conclude this session. Thank you.